The following episode is previously recorded in anticipation for a project that was being promoted by Aliquippa Zone, Mandela Parham. However, in light of recent events, we've decided to release the interview immediately. Understand that while we may have been laughing, this is something we all take very seriously. Peace to the family of Alton Sterling. Peace to our communities. We are talking about a solution. We are talking about killing police brutality.
I think the cops framing niggas. 2016, they still hanging niggas hands up. Don't shoot, they still bang a nigga till a nigga bang back. Manhunt on all blacks. Any nigga fit description when the skin is all black. If it ain't a war on niggas, what the fuck you call that? Got your mama on the news asking for a son back. This potentially could happen anywhere, any second. Got an automatic weapon that's gonna penetrate the vessels in the clip of 5.7 by 28 for the reverend. Preach to youth the lesson is growing up in the Section 80 housing that's surrounded by negative that's gonna mess him up in the head, stressing on whether he need the message, cause it won't offer protection when cops Glocks at your necklace. Aspire retaliation, the nation gon' think we reckless. Everybody got a death wish, you could die at any second, motherfucker.
We're talking about kill police brutality on this episode. Tell us a little bit about what brought you to kill police brutality, because it's a pretty strong statement. It's a pretty strong statement.
People getting killed by the police all the time on camera. Every time I got on Facebook, I seen people getting killed by the police. Every time you go on World Star, you know what I'm saying? You see it all the time. So I just thought about like, yo, somebody need to address the problem.
Most definitely, most definitely.
Indeed.
There's a few other songs, right? There's other songs out there talking about police brutality and things like that. None of them say kill police brutality. So I'm curious why you take such a strong stance, and who are some of your influences? Because I hear a lot of like Malcolm X, like kind of what is the quote he says about violent response to violence is just kind of like common sense. It's like something to that effect, right? So what brought you to kill police brutality?
That's like kill the noise, like type.
Yeah, it's like
man.
I'm just like, this needs to stop. Like,
Right.
like like they kill when they be telling people to stop, and the person don't stop, so they kill them to stop the person. That's what it means. Like, kill police brutality. Like, stop it.
Right.
It should end right now. Like,
but it's not kill police, it's kill police brutality.
Yeah, it's KPB.
Right, I think that's an important.
Right.
You gotta, because we're not saying that any harm should come to any officers of law enforcement or anything like that, because I'm sure like a lot of people you believe.
I got an uncle that's was a cop.
Right.
So my homie's a cop actually.
Right. Who?
Adam Freeman.
Oh yeah. Is he?
Shout out to you, Airman.
Right.
Airman
Okay.
Freeman.
Shout out to Adam Freeman, the whole Freeman family, and
That's cousin right there.
is it?
But go ahead.
Is it my cousin too?
It's cousin, man.
Okay, it's cousin.
Ask my mom.
I'm gonna call her. No, I just
Ask my mama, Phil.
All right, so we got Hollywood on there, and I think this is probably the strongest Hollywood verse I've heard in a very long time. So how did you get Hollywood to really come out of his shell, and just drop probably one of the strongest verses I've ever heard from him in his life?
Actually, he heard the beat that I made, and he wanted to throw a verse on it, and I was like, it better not be whack. So he went in the booth.
Strong motivation.
And he told me he was in there for like an hour and a half.
Right.
And he came out, he like, man, I'm done. He like, the first rap I wrote, it was just Hollywood basic shit.
Right.
So I threw it away. I wanted to be more on your level type shit. So he like, I wrote some shit that
whose level type shit?
Mine.
Right.
He like,
to match with the song.
Right. Like some shit that's gonna inspire Mandela.
Right.
And he came out with that verse. I'm like, yo, that shit dope or whatever. And then we ain't had no hook. I ain't even throw my verse on there. It was just his verse and the beat.
Right.
Then next thing you know, he just started kill police brutality. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he did though. He
Kill
did
police.
though.
You just
You
kinda
know
threw
what I
that in
mean?
there.
Retaliate.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
I'm
That's
like,
what's up.
oh shit. And then I threw the, all right, I got my hands up.
Yeah.
Please don't shoot.
He
And
was
then
tough. He was tough.
Niggas
after
might,
that,
cause
That's
niggas
true.
might bang back. Right. That was all you. That's strong. You know, that reminds me of like how they say like Kanye West, whenever he gets features, he makes them write their verses like 3-4 times over, you know, just to make sure it's like straight out perfect. You know, that kind of remind me of that. So that's dope that you kind of had your vision for the song and you really executed. You made sure everybody else came through. So you made the beat as well,
well, for the original version that everybody gonna hear, yeah. I
right?
made the beat for that. Then you gonna have the EDM clubhouse version, you know.
You made an EDM version of Kill Police Brutality.
Yeah.
Gotta hear that.
That's
Gotta
tough.
hear that. We need
That's
we need
tough.
that shit to premiere here. That's
Yeah, that's tough.
that's
Yeah, I
strong.
got
That's
you,
tough.
man.
Most
Yeah,
definitely.
man.
It sound like a damn movie. You know, I
Right.
shoot a video of that. But my man Ryan from 7th Sector Records in Ohio, he,
Shout to them. Shout to them.
yeah, he produced that joint for me. I sent him the acapella and
He just layered it behind it.
yeah,
That's strong. That's
laced it
strong.
up for me.
I'm really interested to hear that one. What do you think you hope to gain from this? Like, all right, so you're putting out this strong message and a strong song. You got different versions. I'm guessing you got like a radio version too, right?
Clean version, yep.
Clean version. So you
Got
want
a clean
so
version.
you want this to get out
acapella,
there.
the
We need
beat.
that.
So you want this to get out there, right? Who do you want to hear this? Do you want the people to hear this, or do you want
It's featuring the people.
it's featuring the people?
Yeah,
Okay.
the people is featured on the hook, and when you hear him talking at the end, that's the people.
All right. What are the people
When they
saying?
yelling, kill police, brutality,
Right.
KPB, the people is featured on there.
Okay. Most
And that's the
definitely.
people that support the movement.
That's tough.
What if a cop, right? So we got a lot of I guess like how
November election time, nigga. Election time, November, nigga.
so
Fuck them all up.
so kind of how like police protest like Beyonce concerts and things like that. Like what if a cop just comes up to you and is like, yo, I heard that song, guys, like, and he wants words with you or something like that. How would you respond? How would you explain yourself? Or maybe not even explain yourself. How would you stand tall, against like police kind of protesting your music? What would you say to that?
I would tell them listen to the message.
All right.
Yeah.
You think it's something that
Listen
even
to-
cops can agree with?
Listen to more of the music.
Right.
Listen to the project it's going to be on. If you listen to that whole project, then you'll understand.
All right, cool.
Like-
Tell me about that project. What's the project?
Brain food for thought.
All right.
Yeah.
You want to give any shout outs or anything before we close it out?
Q Studios.
Right.
Quip.
Yeah, most definitely. I'll equip
GPT ENT.
all day.
All the youngins in Quip is rapping. Y'all hot. Keep rapping.
Keep going.
Stop beefing. Get money.
Please stop beefing. That'd be
I'll make
ideal.
y'all some free beats. Shoot y'all some free videos. That's love, man.
That is love. Appreciate that.
Flow time, Wu time, definitely dropping.
Right.
Y'all
Yeah,
too
man.
for having this show.
Oh,
Y'all
most
gotta
definitely.
shout yourself out.
I don't want to shout. I feel like that's
real new. Real new, man.
yeah. Shout out to Romeo
Yeah,
Sigma.
yeah,
Most
yeah.
definitely. You gonna close this out 5?
Yeah, man. Hey, everybody out there, y'all be good. Stay safe and stay up, man.
And as always, welcome to the neighborhood.
White police take a young black man and they using us as targets. Kill police brutality. Kill police retaliate. Kill police brutality. Kill police retaliate. I got my hands up, please don't shoot. I got my hands up, please don't shoot. Cause we might